Aloha, Amanda Russell here from the Business Finance Coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be answering a question. This is from a graphic designer. She works online and has ongoing clients as well as one-off clients. I think she gets work on all sorts of sites like Upwork and her own website. I have a client who moved to Canada. Does that affect anything for me? Of course, we mean business-wise, accounting, taxes. So the short, concise answer, when you are providing services from your laptop, all that matters is where you are when you're doing the work. So the fact that her client is moving from whatever state in the US to Canada does not affect her, at least right now at this stage. The reason I point out that you're doing services from a laptop is because that's where the work is taking place. So the short answer is no, it doesn't matter that her client moved to Canada, and ultimately it doesn't matter where your clients are. What matters is where you work. Now, of course, my channel is really focused for people in the US, so I'll address states here. States have what's called nexus, and nexus is the right to tax you. So if you're working in a state, that state has right to your income earned there. So if you do your taxes yourself, I always recommend Free Tax USA for a really good and cheap experience. And what you want to be sure to do is update your any non-resident states. So if you were working in a state for half the year or traveling or whatever, like a temporary trip, I don't think you need to count down to the days. I'm sure there's exceptions along that line if you're considering traveling and you're not, intentionally on work. But if you lived somewhere, if you were somewhere for an extended period of time, if you went somewhere to work at a client's, then those are all reasons why you would allocate that income to that state and file a part year or non-resident state tax return. And you're not essentially double taxed because your resident state gives you credit for those taxes that you pay to a non-resident state. So when you're in software, be sure to do the non-resident states first, and then your resident state will give you credit for that. And if you're in one of the 7 states that don't have tax, you don't need to worry about it. But so that is the short and long answer. And if you have questions, be sure to post them in the comments below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.